to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
His adversary, his professional record consists of 35 wins, 18 knockouts, and only 2 losses. Hailing out of Philadelphia, Fast Eddie Chambers.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Round 1 underway. Eddie, you buy a ticket to a George Foreman fight. Clearly you want to see one thing.
Yeah, you want to see a knockout, and you're going to see power. And you know you're going to see the ability to catch somebody on both ends, because as dangerous as Foreman is and as intimidating as he can be on the offensive end, he can be exploited that much on the defensive end. He leaves himself open.
Eddie, what advice would you give to a power puncher like we have here going up against a fighter who may not be as conditioned and as ready to go the full distance?
Well, of course, the temptation is you're a power puncher, you're going to get right to him, and he's a guy that's not going to be around later on. But don't get over anxious. Set up your power shots.
That right hand over the top lands flush. George Foreman showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. That's a forceful jab by George Foreman. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman. Parries that punch intended for the head. Straight right, left hook. Very nicely done, scoring up top. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Foreman's so dangerous with that accuracy and 2-punch combination landing. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Here we go, round 2 is underway. Eddie Chambers is nailed by a hook. Big left hand from Eddie Chambers. Good flush shot upstairs. Foreman's right hand scores well that time. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Oh, keep your distance. It's all right, just keep moving.
Foreman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Oh, great exchange of power punches there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George Foreman. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. A piercing jab by George Foreman. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Nice job doubling up the jab by George Foreman. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. A little head hunting with the right. A solid, true uppercut by Chambers. Nice. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Oh, what a huge power punch. Good combination to the head. Oh, what a whip by George Foreman. Up top with the right hand. And this round comes to an end. George Foreman's plan is clearly to go upstairs against his opponent. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head. Take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
He gets off with a combination up top. Foreman's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Scores with the combo to the head. Accurate hook. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chambers. Foreman's able to land a good, solid left hand. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Up top with the quick hook. Halfway through this round, Foreman's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chambers. Foreman's landed a good, solid combination. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Eddie Chambers' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Blocks that belt line well. To go in this round. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by George Foreman. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. And this round comes to an end.
Making it hard.
Nice one. So round number 4 is underway. Foreman's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way. But he's been aggressive, and he's been effective.
And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. He's staying with it.
A thundering right hand from George Foreman. Eddie Chambers has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Solid hook upstairs. Not able to land the headshot. Incredible jab by George Foreman. Eddie Chambers is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. A stabbing right hand comes in by Eddie Chambers. And now he's targeting upstairs. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Eddie Chambers has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Combo lands to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Eddie Chambers. What a big shot from George Foreman. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Eddie Chambers' 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Scores up top with a left. Eddie Chambers has got to deal with a cut cheek. And round 4 comes to an end.
You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
You won that round, all right?
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Foreman staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
He comes with the straight right hand. What a big shot from George Foreman. Right to the head with that right. Oh, what a... Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. And yet another big shot comes in. Big headshot puts him down. Chambers is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight, clinching. Eddie Chambers, his opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Scored well up top. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. George Foreman brings the thunder with that hook. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Eddie Chambers. And that's the end of round 5.
Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and you're...
Named 300. You saw that movie,
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
The start of the 6th round. Foreman's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. Combination to the head. George Foreman's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Good 1-2 by Eddie Chambers. Eddie Chambers lands the uppercut. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He clinches when he gets to the inside. A big hook to the head by George Foreman. Back to the head he goes. Right to the belt line. And it's over. This fight is over. George Foreman's your winner by TKO. And you know what? Hey, a good stoppage. He was